spiritual gangsters. What it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, if you're new here, my name is Monte, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your girl is still sick, y'all. I don't know what the heck is going on, but your girl is sick. Let's kick it off with some angel messages, okay? I want to do some loving words from my Jesus deck as well. We got Amethyst. We got Metamorphosis. It says, you are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. Wow, this is interesting. Last night, I had like a really deep meditation, and I actually posted a channel. Oh, we got Haniel. I got another one. Sorry. I didn't even see this one flipped over. Is Haniel. Haniel, embraced by love. It says, let love reach where it's never reached before. And I normally, every time I start my videos, when I call upon my angels, my ancestors to protect me and guide me as I channel through the messages, I always call upon Archangel Haniel. You know, because I always want to bring in your messages from a place of love, from a place of compassion, kindness. I don't know, maybe that's what you're being asked to do as you are going through a transformation. Maybe you're going through a transformation, right? And you're like flipping out, like you're not exactly sure what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, how you're supposed to be moving. But I'm just feeling really strong energy right now, but I don't think you're supposed to be doing anything. If I'm gonna be real, I'm hearing relax. This can be like you can be ascending right now. Like it could be maybe like your gifts. Maybe you're going through Daniel, it says divine discernment. Trust in the message within. They are divinely guided. Daniel, Archangel Daniel. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are like going through another ascension, or you're experiencing like a boost in your, I was gonna say in your spiritual gifts, but I wanted to say intuition. So with discernment here, yeah, maybe your intuition is about to get, I'm hearing it's about to kick up 10 notches. 10 notches, I heard. And now, like, again, you know, there's certain parts in my body every now and then now that go numb. You know how I always tell you guys that tingly feeling, right? When your foot falls asleep. That's how I feel on my back right now. Okay? So, no, she just came from outside. Yeah, so don't be scared about this transformation, about this change, okay? It's all being done for your highest good, obviously, right? It's Haniel, it's love, it's, it's saying let love reach where it has never reached before. Hold on. Let me see what the Jesus cards have to say. Because I'm picking up on love. Excuse me, sorry. Sácala pues. Hold on, you guys. My bad. It's just that phlegm that be creeping up on me all in this area. Thank you to all of you who have been letting me know like what to take or what's good for this sickness that I have going on. Okay, I appreciate y'all. So You are, okay, amethyst, it says metamorphosis. It says you are in a deep transformation, surrender to the process that's unfolding. So this is interesting. Yesterday in my other channel, I mentioned that there could have been a situation where somebody had started a relationship and just out of nowhere, like the pause was put on that relationship, and for whatever reason, you and this person are not talking at the moment. It doesn't feel like it's like a full-blown fight or argument, but you guys are not talking. And it's because maybe that connection has to be put on pause. I'm hearing that is your person, but it has to be put on pause because you have to go through this transformation, through this ascension. Okay? And with Haniel coming right after that, it's telling me, like, don't lose faith on that connection. Stay in that loving energy with that person. Okay? And then it says, trust in the message within. They are divinely guided. So I don't know, you might be getting visions or signs or synchronicities. Something when it comes to this person. I feel like your discernment is also going to get stronger. Like, you're going to be able to, like, really see through people. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to be like, wow, this person really thinks like I'm eating up everything they're telling me. Like, I really don't fucking know that they're really lying to my face right now. Okay. And you're just letting the person talk, right? Because you know they're lying. You see right through them, right? We have, according to your faith, be it unto you. Matthew 9, verse 29. Okay. According to your faith, be it unto you. Maybe, again, if you're in this situation where maybe something was put on pause, even if it's not a connection, right? Maybe, like, you had a job or you had, like, a promotion coming up that you were going up against somebody else, right? And your boss told the both of you, not just you, the both of you, like, you know what? I'm not going to promote anybody this month until next month. You guys can come back and, apply for this promotion next month. And you're like, fuck, I hella wanted that position. It was gonna put me in the right place financially, right? I just hella spit ill, right? It was gonna put me in the right place financially. I was gonna be able to do this with that and this and this and this. And so this is giving, like, this is a pause for the cause. Okay, because you're going through another ascension, you have to do this by yourself. You have to go, like, into hermit mode. You have to go into prayer, into meditation, into fasting, into like, you're supposed to, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to be resting as this ascension happens. Right? Because you're not trying to, God, I just feel like my nose is like, you don't want to burn out, okay? You don't want to burn out. Okay, so just with this Daniel, divine discernment and trust in the message within, they are divinely guided. I feel like if there was a pause for the cause, maybe now you're like, oh my God, I hella wanted a promotion. God, what now? God, you said that was my person and he just broke up with me. Or you said she was my person and she just told me that she wants to give us a little break, that she needs time to think, right? Or you said, God, that this and this and this, like, what just happened? Not even understanding. So this is going to be like confirmation for a lot of you, okay? If that is a situation that you are going through right now, it's because of this. God needs you to, like, be still as this is happening. Okay, he needs you focused. He needs you, I'm hearing concentrated, like he needs you focused. Okay, Because you're going to be receiving messages. You're going to be receiving guidance. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be receiving guidance on what it is that you need to do next, or about what's going to happen next. I'm not sure, but now I'm starting to itch, y'all. It's you're going to be receiving some type of information that is going to lead you to that next step. Okay? So again, if that promotion is like I said, right, maybe that boss says, yeah, I'm not promoting anybody this month until the following month, and you're like, fuck, okay. But then maybe when this boss comes back, right, they're like, okay, now I'm ready to promote, but I'm not promoting for that position. I'm actually promoting for 3 positions higher than that, and you're the one getting promoted, collective, right? Or you're a person saying things like, no, I don't want a relationship right now. I think I need a break. I think I need time for myself to figure out who and what I want. You know, this is giving like it's not me, it's you type of situation, right? But it's them. It's them. They needed to figure out something as well. Okay? And so you can't be in connection with this person as you're going through this vortex of transformation. Okay? I feel like once you go through it and come out of this situation, like those things that were put on pause, if they're meant to serve for your highest good, if they're meant to still be there, they're going to come right back. They're going to come right back. God is telling them the exact same thing. Their spirit's telling you, like, be still. Like, chill over here for a few seconds. Like, just chill for like 10 minutes over there. I'll tell you when you can come in. That's what this is giving. It says, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Period. John 14:27. I'm sorry, 47. No, 27. Yes. Okay. Let your heart not be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Yeah. So again, like I said, if you had things lined up, okay, because I'm seeing ducks. You know how when they say, I got all my ducks in a row? Yeah, I'm seeing ducks. Like, don't be scared. You know what Spirit is showing me? I posted something on my TikTok earlier today, right? And, hold on, y'all. I posted a picture on my TikTok, right? It said, Virgo. It says, Virgo doesn't trip because Virgo knows that God got them, right? That's what it said in the post. But it was an ocean, and there was like, you can see the little things of the shark. I'm not sure what they're called, the little things of the shark, right? And there was a little rubber ducky with glasses on, looking fresh as fuck, swimming around this ocean with all these sharks, but wasn't tripping about a motherfucking thing, was cool as fuck with their lokes, okay? Because that little ducky knew that God had them. They weren't worried about shit. This is giving like Daniel, right? When he got thrown into that lion's den, right? He had faith. When the king came to get him the next morning, he didn't get eaten by the lions, right? Because God sent an angel to close the lion's mouth so he wouldn't get eaten, right? So yeah, don't be scared of whatever changes are happening, okay? Because it does say here, according to your faith. According to your faith. So if you believe that everything is going to be okay, everything will be okay. But if you're scared and are resisting, right? Again, thank you, Spirit. Wow, like, for example, if you were in a connection with someone, right, and you're like, and this person's like, yeah, I think we need a break. And you're like, what? Are you serious? We just spent the past 6 months getting to know each other, and you're freaking telling me here and now like you feel dumb, right? You feel like your time was wasted. Like, wow, all this for nothing. Seriously? And you might even get a little upset, right? And you might even like not lash out, right? But you might just get a little bit in your feelings is what I'm getting. Like, you really might get in your feelings, not realizing that it's God doing that. It's God putting the pause on that connection. right? And you're like so upset because you probably already know that this person is your person, but this person doesn't know yet. Wow, what is happening? But this person doesn't know yet. Right? So this is giving like you could be, I mean, if you're going through another ascension, right, and your gifts are about to get heightened 10 times more, right? Then this could be like you're more spiritually advanced than your person is. And right now this pause for the cause is for this person to realize who they are in the spirit. Right? Who they are, that they're your partner, that they're your kingdom spouse, or that they're your person, pues. Right? It says, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." You see? You don't, okay. Wow. And look, we got on the bottom, we got pray always. That's, wow, thank you, Spirit. This is so connecting with the reading I did yesterday for my other channel. If you speak Spanish, okay, and you're interested in that channel, Time for Tea 144, that's my other channel, but it is in Spanish, so and so yesterday in that read, I mentioned that. I said that if somebody was in a connection or wanted a job, something like that, right? That you need to understand that this pause is to benefit both parties. It's to benefit both parties, to make that connection stronger, to make that connection stronger in God. Right? Because like I said, you probably are more spiritually advanced than this person, but this person has to do the work and meet you halfway in order for this connection to continue to flourish the way it's been flourishing. Because I also, wow, I took a nap earlier and I saw a flower bloom again. Okay, so something is blooming. Either you're blooming even more, right, with these spiritual gifts and things like that, and this is gonna draw more people towards you, okay, including this connection that you might have been in, okay, and opportunities and things like that are gonna start coming in. And that's also, I feel like, why Daniel is here, in order to be able to use your discernment, and with your maybe discernment and intuition getting boosted up a few notches. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know what to do. Spirit is saying you're gonna know what to do. You're gonna listen to your intuition, right? If something doesn't feel right, you're gonna pay attention to that. If something feels amazing, you're gonna pay attention to that. I think that's why Daniel is here, because you're being asked to do everything from a place of love, not a place of like hurt or mad or angry or disappointments. Okay. So it says, "Fear not, little flock, for it is our Father's pleasure to give you the kingdom." So yeah, don't resist. Don't be scared of any other changes, and continue to pray. Now, I did say in my channel yesterday that if you were in a, like, if somebody was in a connection with somebody and that person like called it quits, or you called it quits because maybe this person wasn't giving you enough, right? And you found yourself like low-key over giving, but you caught yourself, right? And you were like, yeah, no, I can't continue to do this. Like, either you want something for sure, or you just don't. And this person's like, I don't. And you're like, damn. Right? So don't force it. Let it be. Pray on it. Pray about it. Okay? Because if God already showed you that that person is your person, then pray for them to gain clarity. Pray for them to understand what's real and what's an illusion. Pray for them to have discernment. Pray for them to listen to that intuition. So then God can come in and show them what it really is. Okay? There's a video that I saw about, her name is Stephanie P. Smith, here on YouTube, and I saw a video of hers popped on my feed, on my YouTube feed, of like, I think it was 2-3 years ago she made that video. But she was saying how sometimes, right, the demonic spirits or whatever would will visit, or people that are coming up against you, right, will cast spells towards where your person will have dreams of you being deceptive or lying or cheating, you know, look like making you look in a bad light. This is giving like very Seven of Cups, right? Like creating an illusion for your person. So then your person can be like, oh my God, I keep dreaming about Collective, but they're cheating on me with my brother. I'm dreaming about Collective, but he's telling me that he's going to work, but I keep seeing him going into a hotel with like a red-haired lady or something, you know? And to them, they're taking it as like, oh my God, God's telling me to stay away from this person. That's what she was saying, right? That this person thinks that way when they have these dreams. And so then they choose to like take it as a sign from God, and then they're like, oh yeah, okay, well then I'm gonna have to stay away. How do I break away, right? And it's because the people coming up against you already know that you have a divine partner coming in, and they're doing anything and everything to stop that from happening. But you cannot interfere in God's plan, right? You can't, like, God didn't call you and tell you, hey, can you go over there for me and bust that move and this move? Like, no, God knows how he's doing things and when he's gonna do them. Okay? Yeah, because I just saw 2222. Like, God is gonna balance everything out. And that's another thing I saw. I didn't only see just that flower, right, blooming. I saw the scales, but it was so interesting how I saw them. They almost look like, oh my God, what are they called? Holy crap. Swings. Like the swings in the park. It looked like that. But it was like little baskets. It looked like a bird's nest. That's what it looked like. It was a scale, right? It looked very thin. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Now I know why they were bird baskets. Okay, bird's nest. Sorry. So, it was very thin, right? And it was like two bird's nests, one on this side and one on this side. And I saw, right, they were perfectly balanced, right? But right in the center, there was like it was like a ring, and it had like a dove, right? And I was like, okay, Holy Spirit. But then after, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I looked away, but then I looked again, and then when I looked again, it was two doves kissing, like, right, so it was like the ring, right, and it was like a dove kissing, and there was like a heart in the center. So everything's gonna get balanced out. Okay, so if you were in a connection and it got put on pause, it's gonna get balanced out. And it could be also that this person is fearing that you might betray them because of the dreams that they're having. So because you more than likely are the one that is more spiritually advanced, pray for your person to gain clarity on what it is, you know, what's real, what's fake. Okay, love one another as I have loved you. Okay, my Father gives you true bread from heaven. Yeah, it's I don't know, I feel like as soon as you're done going through this ascension, you're about to, wow, it came out anyways. Yeah, it's like as soon as you're done with this ascension, you're about to see the miracles that happen in your life. Look, it says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Who gave their life for us? And this love one another as I have loved you. I feel like this is the reason why you're getting this blessing, this bread from heaven, because that's also why Daniel is here, because you've always done things from the heart space. You've never been, you didn't allow things to turn you angry, bitter, right? You were like, ah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe even if you did react at one point in time, right? You weren't, okay, if you got out of, like, if you, like, started tripping, right? Okay, yeah, you started tripping, you acknowledged that, whatever, but you moved on. You didn't dwell on it, you didn't stay there. Anything else, Spirit? Can I get one more?
Dinosaur. Again. Dinosaur. Again.
We have faith in God. Period. Have faith in God. Trust. I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. You're not alone. Okay? You are not alone, even though sometimes we feel like we are. Okay? You are not alone. Wow, very beautiful messages. Okay, so let's pull out the tarot, see what we got going on. Ascension. Actually, you know what? Let's do the extra real quick. Okay. Let's do the extra deck. I haven't played with this one in a couple days. See what's going on. Okay, let's see here. So just trust, believe, have faith. Okay. Woo. Alright. We got Capricorn, technology.
I'm dead. Are you dead?
Demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. What the hell? Self-doubt, envy, insecurity. We got binding, finances, love, spiritual and energetic transformation. Again. Rebirth, upgrades, more purple. Okay? Stand here, quagmire, entrapment, setup. Regret, remorse, guilt. somebody knows, yeah, somebody knows, okay? Somebody knows that you are experiencing this right now. Or somebody has been made aware of who you are, right? Some demonic person, okay? Okay. Whoever this demonic person is, they bullied somebody into doing something, right? Because this person was insecure, they're self-doubt, right? They don't have they have envy, they're jealous, right? They carry those type of spirits in them. So whoever this demonic person is, right, they knew that if they came to this other person and would tell them to come up against you, that they would have. But they are quickly finding out, right, that you are not the one to play with. And so now whatever it is that they did or whatever is coming out into the light, because you're in your power. They can't fuck with you. You're in your power. They tried to trap you in something and it didn't work. They tried to trick you into doing something, I don't know, online or over the phone. Maybe they called you and tried to set you up on something and you were like, I'm cool for whatever, right? And now this person is regretting it because, yeah, the collective. Yeah, this is somebody in the collective. We got LGBTQIA, like, I also feel like this person, if they're part of the LGBTQ community, right? This person could be tripping out that you're gonna bust them out because people don't know, or this person thinks that people don't know. What's up with that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're tripping that they're gonna be exposed by you, that they, I don't want to say that, but that they like the same sex, okay? And they've been able to keep this on the low, okay? And maybe they try to trap you in something so you wouldn't bust them out because you see them exactly for who they are, right? I'm also getting, like, there could be a demonic energy that was keeping you in self-doubt, envy, and insecure. Maybe not envious, right? But they wanted you to self-doubt. They wanted you to be insecure. They didn't want you to be able to get up and do anything with yourself, right? They wanted you to have, like, financial blockages. Like, they wanted to stop and block by all means, by, like, one way or another, they were going to stop and block you, period. That's it. And it didn't happen. You still ascended and continued to ascend. And now that you're in your power, right, that didn't happen. They're in that energy and you can see them now. So they're like, holy shit, collective is about to snitch me out. Collective is about to do this. Collective ain't scared no more. They're not insecure anymore. I can't dominate them anymore. They're happy. They are grateful. Oh, es para cocinar carne. Right? They're grateful. They're in gratitude. They're in loving compassion. Yeah, we got theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement. Ahí deja pues. Ahí déjalo. What's up this stuff? No, mami, así, cómetelo. Así, tómatelo así. Charlatan came out again. Yeah, somebody did something that they were not supposed to do, and they listened to somebody that they were not supposed to listen to. There is a blue bird. I don't see those here. And I just saw 2. Y'all Google the blue bird. It was like blue and his chest was like orangey. What kind of birdie is that? You guys, that looks like a... No, that's a bird. Wow. Birds can definitely... Peace and harmony. Yeah, this is going under empowerment. You went from being self-doubtful and insecure to being in your power, at peace, calm, and gratitude and in happiness. Okay? You were able to flip the narrative I'm hearing. Like, you were able to flip everything on its ass. Probably not even knowing it, okay? Can I get one more, please? Oh, God. Copycat. Impersonation.
What the hell? I could die.
Copycat and impersonation. Finance blockages.
What the hell? What the hell? Whoa! I said hold on. I just didn't do it.
Did somebody try to do something so they can steal something from you? Try to pretend to be you? Show up like, oh yes, I'm the collective. Yes, that inheritance is mine. Yes. Right? Oh, I'm the collective. Yes, that house belongs to me. Absolutely. Right? But they're starting to look crazy because, I feel like they're starting to look crazy because you don't look crazy. Wow, the blurred.
What the heck?
Blurred? Somebody's gonna blur something out? Somebody's about to snitch on somebody? I've never seen that kind of bird, y'all. It's blue, but it's like, there's so many birds coming up. You see? I don't know. Something's, people are talking. See that divine partner? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, somebody, somebody here, like your copycat, I feel like is this demonic energy, okay? They did something, pretended to be you, okay? They could have, this person, whoever this is, they could have like convinced your person at the time, right, to join teams, to join forces. Yeah, look, the moon. Confirmation. Yeah, you had no idea, right? That you had a copycat that, hold on, y'all. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like something was filed. Something was filed, something was said, like, yeah, I'm collective. That money belongs to me. That money belongs to me. That house belongs to me, right? When it does not. And you had no idea. The emperor, maybe there's a parent involved. Okay, maybe this demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage, like maybe this is a parent that was doing this. Remember, the emperor is just energy, okay? So it could be a mama, it could be a daddy. Like, your mama or your daddy could be your copycat. What the fuck, bro? Like, this person is sick. Like, the energy coming off of this Emperor card is disgusting, despicable. It's, yeah. What in the hell? What's up with this? Who's this Capricorn? The Three of Pentacles? Who's this Capricorn? Another fucking energy joining in the fun? A lover? Who's this Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, technology. Too many. We're clarifying technology, the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like on your ass.
Thank you.
Technology. I feel like somebody is like spying to see if you see them now, right? Like if you know their ways, if you see their ways, if you know exactly what they've done. We got the Six of Swords. Because you don't talk to these people. You don't talk to these people. You left and you stayed gone. You stayed gone. Okay?
Ooh, bubble gum.
That's not gum, papi. Es para cocinar. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. They could be seeing to see if you received something. Remember, we have theft. They could be trying to spy and look and see if you already received something. But I don't understand. Maybe there's a Capricorn that likes you, that wants to collaborate with you, that wants to start something with you, that wants to start some type of connection. Because the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers for Capricorn. So, I don't know. Let's keep going. Or maybe somebody... Maybe this Capricorn was sent in by this demonic person to come and offer you love, right? But it was sent in. The Six of Pentacles fell on the floor, but it fell in reverse. Yeah, maybe somebody was sent in as a disguise, right? As a lover of some sorts, right? And maybe you said no, that you were cool. So when that didn't work, they started, legal issues. Yeah, so when that didn't work, right, when you said, no, I'm not interested, right? Or maybe a Capricorn tried to give you like a job offer and you were like, yeah, no, I think I'm okay. No, I'm not, I don't want to do that, right? And so since that didn't work, maybe this person was supposed to keep you stuck, right? So you wouldn't move forward. So you wouldn't receive these Ten of Pentacles. So now all they can do is see on your social media to see if you did receive it, because they're expecting some type of court issues. This is clarifying the demonic. Okay? Demonic. Yeah, the World. This cycle is over.
Mommy,
Whoever.
That's a spider in the living room.
Okay.
Check.
If this person.
Check. Come here.
If this is like your mom or your dad, the jig is up. This cycle is closed. We got the World. This cycle is closed. You have opened up a new one. You have started a new life. Like it's, look, they've been in hidden enemy. Could be a parent. This could be a parent of yours that you had no freaking idea was like coming for you, cycle. Yeah, and that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. That is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Confirmation right then and there. This is a parent. This demonic person that has been like trying to stop you at all costs, like by any means necessary. I keep hearing that, like by any means necessary. This person put everything in you, like for you to be fearful, for you to be doubtful, for you to be like to question yourself like every 5 seconds, right? For you to be scared to take opportunities. Yeah, but Seven of Wands, no, you didn't take that. We're clarifying that one now. Yeah, no, you didn't stay in that. If you were like that before, you ain't like that now. How this parent wanted you. And that's why all these binding spells and everything, it didn't work and you still ascended. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. And with this regret and remorse and everything, like I feel like that's another person. They regret listening to this parent, this parental, whoever this, who's this, bro? Two of Swords. Who's in regret? Who's this regret? What are they in regret about? What's this regret? I think, I mean, we get it now, right? So let's see here. What's this regret? Innocent, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I always tell you guys, this always gives me inheritance, money, wealth, properties, businesses, something given by your ancestors, something that was supposed to be handed down to you at a certain age. And maybe at the age that it was supposed to be given to you, you were still young. So maybe they were like, oh, by the time they're 10, they can get it. I don't care. They deserve it, blah, 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 right? Instead of like 18 or 20, right? And your parent was like, oh, I'm the 10-year-old. Or, no, because they're 10, they won't know what to do with that money. They won't know what to do with that house. Give it to me. I'm the collective. And somebody went along with this plan. Because this is clarifying the regret, remorse, and guilty. Somebody knows that they were involved in something when the whole time they knew you were innocent. They knew you were innocent and they still were involved. They still decided to do it. Yeah, because they're a fucking trash box. And I just saw the page of, the page that comes behind it. They could want to apologize now and say, I'm so sorry. Right? But I feel like, because right after regret, we have empowerment and then LGBT. I feel like this person, they may or not be regretful, but I do think that it's mostly because you know something about them. Yeah, look, the energy vampire. I just said it, right? They may or may not be regretful because it doesn't really truly feel that way. And it's because you know something about this energy vampire. And most of the time, right, the energy vampires are narcissists. And narcissists, like 9 times out of 10, they like the same sex. Okay? They like the same sex. Yeah. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you were like, I'm cool. I am so cool of living off that energy. I'm good. You're like, I'm cool. Yeah, this is, again, they underestimated you, y'all. What's this LGBT? What's this LGBT? The Sun? You see what I'm saying? This person is scared, bitch, that you're gonna expose them. Or they're just, and they are scared that they're gonna get exposed for liking the same sex. I mean, we're in 2026, like, whatever. But this person is scared that you're gonna out them. And not only that, they are also scared that you're gonna find out that they took some type of bribe in order to come up against you. But I'm hearing, but you know this already. You know this already. You're just waiting. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know. You know already about some type of... The Chariot. This is coming in out. This is coming in fast. This Knight of Pentacles is giving me like information, like I'm hearing that Song by Three's Company, come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses, look, by any means necessary. But I feel like the reason why I was hearing that is because maybe somebody is going to come and knock on your door and give you some type of information. With the Chariot here, about how a parent, right, was trying to win at all costs. Together with a trash box who now regrets doing whatever the fuck that they did to you, right? Because you're going to out them and they don't want to get outed. But it's inevitable. It's happening. They can't stop this no more. And I feel like they're still trying. They're still really fucking trying, and they can't. Theft? What's up with this theft? The High Priestess and the Strength. You see what I mean? They can't. We got power twice, strength and power. And the high priestess, like, and like I said, yeah, thank you, Spirit. You already know. Like Spirit said, you already know. You're just waiting. All right, let's see. Theft. Why do we have theft? What's up with this theft? You already know? Okay, you already know. The Hierophant? The Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords. Somebody's still trying to do some magic, some work, because they're stressing the fuck out about some shit that they did, some sneaky ass shit that they did that they were not supposed to do, and it's about to come out, or it's already out with the sun here, right? Again, the Five of Swords. Like this could already be exposed. Yeah, look. Again, Intuitive Kev and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This has come out into the light. People know already. Meanwhile, this is you somewhere. You're off somewhere thanking God, being grateful, ascending, right? Getting your gifts, you know, heightened up, and you're calm, at peace. You're fine. Yeah, look, you're working hard, okay? You're working hard. Or there was a King of Swords who was working, what is that word? Diligently? I don't even know what that means, but I just heard that diligently. Like that was working hard to take this from you. Like this King of Swords thought that they were smarter, that they were more intelligent than you, that they can do it better than you, that they can work harder than you, that they can... Ew. I'm gonna be real, y'all. Oof. Whoever this King of Swords is, I'm gonna be real. Like, this King of Swords is, I feel like this King of Swords is this LGBT person. Is this LGBT person, okay? And if that's the case, okay, this person could have been jealous of you. And you're gonna say, right, oh yeah, well my past person was a guy, so I don't think that's for me. It is. It is, especially, thank you, Spirit, wow, especially if you're a female and your past person was a guy. That guy was extremely jealous of how hardworking you are, how intelligent you are, how smart you are, how determined you are, how efficient you are. You're the type of person that doesn't do one thing at a time. You do like 4 or 5. Right? You're the type of person that you're like, bitch, what are we doing today? Nothing. Nothing. We're just going to waste the whole day 4 on the time. You're like, we're just going to waste the whole day? We're not going to do nothing at all? No, we gotta, then let's work out. Let's go for a walk. Let's go do this. Let's go do that, right? And this person was always like, damn, how come I have, wow. We got Twin Flame and the Hermit, right, coming out. So maybe this person, right, was like, oh, wow, how come I don't have determination like them? Or how come I don't have, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bitch, all you gotta do is exactly what Collective is doing. And the reason why you don't have it is because you're a fucking trash box. You're too busy being jealous. You're too busy being jealous of a female. Ya bitch. Like, what else can you call that? right? This person was jealous of your intuition. With this Queen of Pentacles, like this person could have been jealous of the fact that you're hella smart, you're very intelligent. It's like this person's like, how the fuck do they know what they know? Like, why is it that they're so wise? Why is it that they have such wisdom? Or why is it that they're so resourceful? Or why is it that they can figure out how to get out of shit, right? Like, how are they so hardworking and intelligent and this and that and blah, blah, blah? This person envies your vitality. Like, they envy everything about you. So this is somebody like, okay, wow. Ugh. Woo. Bro, this energy is heavy. This energy is nasty. This energy is heavy. This energy. You hear my kids all of a sudden, right? Yeah, that's how this. Yes, thank you, Spirit. This energy is obnoxious. Very You hear? Look, we're almost about to be in an hour in the video. My kids have been quiet. They've been in the living room the whole time until now that we're talking about this fucking energy of your past person. Yeah, this person's a grown adult. This person could be like in their mid-30s and act like a 5-year-old. Yeah, look at them. It's because they're in the 10 of Swords. It didn't matter. This didn't matter. Like, again, this is giving that underestimation, right? How in the hell, right, is collective, right? I put the 10 swords in their back, right? All of their intuition was supposed to be mine. This was supposed to be mine. I was supposed to get this and I was supposed to get that. How in the hell did they climb out of this? And with everything else, everything's going back. Everything's going back. What's up with this? What's up with this twin flame and hermit? What's up with that? For some of you, like what I was saying in the beginning, right? If you were in a connection and that connection has been paused, it's for a purpose. It's because I feel like your twin flame needs to wake up. Your twin flame needs to wake up. They're probably going through the dark night of the soul right now with the hermit. Okay? So, again, like I said, it was a pause for the cause. Yeah, the Empress. This person needs to wake up. Yeah, this person needs to wake up. Your twin flame, they need to wake up. So, yes, that person, yeah, the King of Pentacles, they need to wake up to who and what they are. They need to wake up. Oh, my God, I keep hearing that. They need to wake up. They need to get up. So, this is the reason why this connection has been put on pause. Okay? So, if you're like, oh, my God, I can't believe it, da-da-da-da-la, blah, 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 right? Like, I just wasted my time and I gave all of this, all of me to this person's spirit because you showed me that they were my person. Like, what happened? You know, in that video, Stephanie said something, right? She said, if you go off and you tell your person, hey, God showed me in a vision that you're my person when we're going to get married. If this person hasn't opened up the door to their journey just yet, right? If they haven't been doing the work, they're gonna look at you crazy. That's what she said. They're not gonna understand it. They're gonna take it as like, whoa, this bitch is crazy. She's toxic. She's doing too much right now. Like, you know, so I'm seeing like alarms going off, right? And this person runs. This person flees. They're like, hell no, this person is crazy. But they have no idea that they're running away from this Empress. And they're running away from how resourceful or how maybe, okay, I feel like they need to get to, maybe they want to get their finances. Yeah, okay. So I was clarifying the twin flame card and the Hierophant. Whoa, and the Hermit, okay? The Empress, the King of Pentacles came out, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. like I said, this is a pause for the cause. You need to pause to go through this ascension, okay? And you're going to be tired. You're going to be exhausted. You're going to be drained almost, right? Because ascensions normally are. They're a little heavy on us. That's why we are being asked to, like, rest. Just rest. Everything. You don't need to do nothing. I feel like this person is going to do the work. They're going to wake up. They're going to do the work. And in this silence, they're going to realize that you are this empress. Okay, that I don't understand this King of Pentacles. Maybe this person is going through some financial situations and they need to get that. What's this King of Pentacles? What's this King of Pentacles? Hold on, let's see what the extra deck. What's this King of Pentacles, Spirit? This King of Pentacles. Okay, we got victim, sorrow, grief, sadness, and we have abandonment, isolation, and alone. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Yeah, and then on the bottom we have contracts. I feel like this person, for whatever situations that they've gone through in the past, that's probably why they decided to flee, right? That we're left isolated in sorrow and grief, right? Feeling sorry for themselves and things like that. Maybe they thought that they're not good enough for you when they are. Otherworldly, this could be a starseed, okay, as well, like, and they have no idea and they have no clue. So, whoa, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, once they come to this realization, so this person is going through a spiritual awakening. They're going through a spiritual awakening. Spirit is slowly but surely showing them that you're their person, that they are also a divine being, that they are also need to be turning their life over to God like you have already done. And in order to be able to be in your company with you together, right, they need to wake up. Yeah. Wow, interesting. Copycat? Why do we have this copycat? Oh, thank you, Spirit. And like I said in the beginning of the video, right, about that video, and let me see if I can find it and I'll post this and I'll share it with you guys, okay? But she was also saying, right, like I said, when people are attacking your love life collective, your person could be dreaming that you're betraying them, right? And so I feel like with them going through the dark night of the soul and doing the work, Spirit's going to show them that whatever it is that they're dreaming is not true. That you are this empress, okay? That you are this celestial being, this divine being, and that they are too. Spirit's going to show them who they are and who you are to them. Okay, so that's why I say don't interfere, just let it play out, okay? Because with the Eight of Wands, like, this person's going to come back. This person's going to come back. You continue staying true to you, okay, and to the connection. The Six of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, because this is a past life connection that is happening again now. And I just got freaking goosebumps all over. Yeah, and somebody is mad. Somebody is mad that they couldn't stop this. Okay, but this is clarifying copycat. Copycat? Why is that clarifying copycat though? The Queen of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know. What's up with what's the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups?
That would be me.
Okay, somebody lied, I feel like. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. This is clarifying the copycat card, okay? Six of Cups, Five of Wands, okay? The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody married somebody, or somebody got into a connection with somebody, or somebody lied to somebody, right? And said that they were the collective, that maybe this person, like, you're okay. This is not gonna be for everybody, so just please take what resonates, okay? But you have a parent here who told your past person that they were divine and you were of the dark, okay? And this person believed them without even asking you anything, or, you know, or saying, nah, I know collective, they're not like that. None at all. They were like, oh yeah, okay, so what do we gotta do? What are we doing? Oh, well, we're gonna attack them. Oh, okay, cool, I'm down. Like that. Like, this person was so easily to, like, twist their arm into, like, coming up against you, your past person, okay? But I feel like there's, like, some type of inheritance, some type of money, okay? So I feel like somebody went and lied in a court of law to say that you and your parents and like your past person and your parent got together, but not because they love each other, or no, out of greed for money. They wanted this Ace of Pentacles. They wanted this money. They wanted your destiny. They wanted your life, basically. Your entire life. You're going to have to defend something here. It's giving. Because, look, clarifying the Six of Cups was beta, friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable, right? With Leo right up. It's genuine, warm-hearted, creative, and enthusiastic. Faithful and loving, compassive. Okay, so this could have been what this person was, what your parent, your copycat, was portraying themselves as. Warm, loving, kind, friendly, right? But the whole time, like, they're very smart and calculated on how they're doing shit, right? I'm hearing they were very determined. Like, they had they thought that they had a foolproof plan. But we have deity, divine creator, supreme being. Yeah, they had no idea who they were fucking with. Okay? And this whole entire plan done backfired. And now they're fucking tripping, bro. Look at this shit. They are snapped, unhinged, unstable, crazy. Okay, look, we got spell work, black magic, curse, and hex. Everything is going back. Everything is going back. Everything is going back. They were obsessively doing something. Impersonation. The Tower. The Tower. Obsessive. It came out, I don't know how it came out. It came out weird. But it came out anyways. So, yeah. Yeah, this person's mad. The Temperance, it was on the fence, but it looked like it was going in reverse. Impersonation. Why we got impersonation? The Three of Swords and the Star. Bitch, you ain't sad. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Bitch, you ain't sad. This is somebody that can... Emotional manipulator and Ace of Wands. And Ascension. Yeah. This past person of yours could have tried to come in. Right? But I'm so brokenhearted. Yes, I know. But I still love you. And I'm here, like, I want to do it to you. I love you. Let's hop in bed. Wow, I literally saw 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like 11, 11, and then 1. Like a lot of ones. Okay, I keep getting this, like something's just going according to plan. Something is like perfectly balanced. Everything is like perfectly balanced. It's like everything, oh my God, look. A piece of fucking sage fell on my card and it burned. Yeah, somebody was trying to burn this new beginning for you. Somebody did not want you to to close this cycle. Somebody didn't want you to like burn the bridge with them. Somebody did not want you to like, they didn't want you to have these opportunities. They wanted to like destroy that for you. Wow. That has never happened to me. It's crazy. But you see, now again, first the coffee that spilled all over this deck, and now the sage. Like, these people are pissed off. And this is what I was going to say. Because that Capricorn, whoever that is, that could have been a new person being sent by these people. And it didn't work. Right? And so then I feel like your past person tried to come back to impersonate that they love you. Right? That they see you as this star. Right? They see you as this star and they want to love up on you and this, that, right? Because they know that you carry the energy of love and all this stuff and you're going to take them back and blah, blah, blah. And it's because they're going through this tower. They're trying to stop this tower from falling on top of them. They want to bring this tower to you. They want you to have this tower.
Mommy, I have the supermarket by my name.
No.
Please.
Ahorita te lo doy, espérate. Okay. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me see it. No, ese no. Hold on, you guys.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Final messages here, Spirit. Let's see what's this. The Beyond the Fog. Let's see. But you see how I'm done talking about this fucker, and yeah, my kids even left the living room. It's quiet now. Yeah, this energy is very one's very obnoxious, very childlike, very childish. I just keep getting that like very childish energy, like they really thought they were going to win and they're not. They're not winning shit, but they're either gonna go to jail, gonna get caught up. We have see the truth within. Eye of the Lotus, Universal. Open the third eye. Reflection of the universe energy inside. Okay, so and it's crazy. I told you right that you were blossoming. Maybe your third eye is too. Like maybe your third eye is about to get like kicked up a few notches as well. Maybe sometimes, right, you're like in meditation and you're like, what is that? And you're just like, you're trying really hard to see. But now you're going to be able to see clearly. We got misleading, mask, bogus, shading true self. Yeah, you're about to be able to see motherfuckers. Like I said in the beginning of the read, right? Your discernment and your intuition is about to get so freaking strong that it's just gonna be laughable to you how people come up to you. Like, I'm hearing a crock of shit, like telling you a crock of shit. I don't even know what that means. You're just like, wow, that's a whole lot of crap that they're, throwing at me, but whatever. and they think that I'm gonna believe that. They think okay. I'm hearing it's laughable. It's laughable. Yeah, it's laughable. We have breaking the marriage. It says clearing the fog, clearing the fine fog, the mist. What the heck is that about? Breaking the mirage. Mirage? Ya voy, papi, espérame. Yeah, this again, like I said, I feel like ahorita, yeah, once it's done, everything's in perfect balance. Everything's in perfect balance. Like, regardless of what's happening or how it looks like, everything is in perfect balance. You are where you need to be at this time, which is going through this ascension and taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself. And I heard staying hydrated and getting rest. Okay? Continue prayer, continue fasting, continue meditating, continue working out, continue doing what your daily tasks. I'm hearing your daily tasks, okay? And I feel like your person is going to be doing the exact same thing, okay? So I don't even think that's something you need to worry about. And then everybody else, I feel like that's what's clearing up. That's like the next step. Look, it says members only, boarded from entering. Yes, like heavy tidings, signals of unseen grim messages on the bottom of the deck. Like,
Did I hear that scratching the door?
Yeah, that's my doggy scratching the door. Yeah, you see, they're gonna go ahead. They're gonna try to continue to come in. They're gonna try to, they've been, please, I need to come with you, please. And you're like, no, bitch, you didn't do the work, so you ain't a member, right? Only members can come. And who are the members? The ones that are, repenting and giving their life over to God and handing their life over to God and apologizing and doing the work, right? Facing their shadow. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want to piggyback off of you, right? With this copycat and this impersonation. Yeah, they want to piggyback off of you, right? And remove their karma and like slap it on your back. And you're like, bitch, please.
Mommy, come here.
Hold on.
Come here.
We have anger and chaos in reverse. That's how they wanted you. They wanted you angry. They wanted you chaotic. So maybe, right, when they went to the legal system and were like, yeah, look, she's crazy. He's crazy. Can't be trusted with this money. I'm the mama. I'm the daddy. I'll respond for my son, for my daughter, right? Because, they're delusional over there. And it's not happening like that. Refuge of the flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. Yeah. Maybe with this, maybe you should stay in maybe you're in hermit mode at this time. Okay? Or maybe you're being told to be in hermit mode at this time. To go within, stay going within for a period of time, right? Every now and then we have to go into hermit mode, right? When we go through spiritual warfare or ascensions, and when certain things are happening, spirit will tell us, right, to be still. We got charming chat, inspiring news. Let's see, what's this news about? Because there's little hearts on it. What's this news about?
They keep playing with this.
The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Gimme. What is this? Charming chat, inspiring news. Oh my God.
Get over here, bro. Get over here, bro.
Passion and Knight of Swords. Maybe that's what you'll get, right? Okay, for some of you, with this charming chat inspiring news, if you were in a connection and that recently has been put on hold, yeah, Page of Pentacles. This person's gonna come in with communication. This person's gonna come in with communication, and I'm hearing you were right. You were right. You were right. Hidden enemy, 3 of Wands. Up in the clouds? What the heck? Maybe you warned your person, right, about somebody in their circle. And they got to see that too, right? Yeah, black magic. What the fuck? Maybe they're going to figure out that somebody was trying to, to stop them, to block them, right? To stop their ships from coming in, to keep them stuck. It's a hidden enemy that they were up in the clouds. They had no idea, right? And if they're going within, maybe they're gonna, this is clarifying the charming chat inspiring news. Maybe they're about to be shown who, like, the hidden enemy is in their life, in their own life, right? Yeah, the 4 of Wands. I think no. Okay. Most High. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person's Spirit's gonna show this person stuff. Spirit's gonna show this person stuff. Yeah, look, the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. 55 can be very significant. Like, this person's about to experience also probably a very dramatic change. Maybe this is somebody that they fully trust. Who's this hidden enemy? Who's this hidden enemy? Let's see here. Who's this hidden enemy? Parents? Who's this hidden enemy? Alpha, leader, assertive, dominant, Virgo. I don't know. Clarifying hidden enemy is parent, Virgo, and Alpha. And we've got gains and level up here. Bro, this parent of yours could have been the one creating the illusions for your person. We got disingenuous and gains. Yeah, this is this parent of yours could have been the one sending the illusion spells to your person, right? So your person can think that you're something when you're something else, right? They can think that you're like two-faced, right? Fake as fucking phony when you're not, when you're the real deal, right? When you're a leader, you're an alpha. This parent could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, or this person could be a Virgo. Yeah, corruption, bribe, coercion. Yeah. Alright. Well, that'll be the end of your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Bye.